In nomine Patri et Filii, Spiritus Sanctus. Amen. If my prayers are answered, then this could be the most important message of my pontificate. As your Pope and Holy Father, I feel I have a profound duty to set aside time before I address Congress to warn you of a most evil medicine called misoprostol. Unless we eliminate this terrible threat, women all over the world will be able to choose if and when to have a baby. As the book of Genesis tells us, and as St. Augustine taught us, sexual intercourse is intrinsically evil. The most godlike thing is to be celibate, as I am. For men and women who cannot control the urge to engage in sexual intercourse, the only justification for this sinful activity is to obey God's plan and conceive a child. Misoprostol is sometimes called Cytotec. Misoprostol is a small tablet with a tiny dose of 200 micrograms. Even so, a mere 4 tablets can end an unintended pregnancy. My daughters, as your Holy Father, it is extremely painful for me to even talk about something so terrible as women making decisions about their own bodies. Every woman who wishes to avoid the mortal sin of abortion needs to know that she must never place 4 of these tiny tablets under her tongue or in her vagina. There are some women who are so depraved that they repeat this process. Some women have used this dreadful medicine 3 times before they achieve the abortion they sought. Never, never repeat the dose 3 times, or you will be certain to have a 90% chance of ending God's gift of the innocent life in your womb. As every woman with a pure heart will understand, destroying an innocent human being is not only morally unacceptable, it often carries with it physical damage. Before misoprostol, women who had an abortion unsafely often died or were punished by lifelong infertility. One of the most terrible things about misoprostol is that women will be tempted to use it because correct use is not life-threatening. Sometimes there are side effects that will cause a woman to go to the emergency room. I'm sad to tell you this, but doctors are unable to distinguish an abortion induced by misoprostol from a spontaneous abortion or miscarriage, which is sometimes part of God's plan for human reproduction. But there is worse. There is even a website, www.howtouseabortionpill.org, telling women how to use this evil drug. I could hardly bring myself to look at it. How can anyone, even for 1 second, think of giving women the information they need to control their own bodies? Oh, the pain I feel. It is my most earnest prayer that you will never go to a pharmacy or a chemist or ask your sister or best friend to buy misoprostol and then use it to make your own decision about when to have a child. This is not God's plan. If you're a weak person who indulges in sexual intercourse, then you must always obey God's plan and let men, and in particular priests, decide how to use your own body. Bless you, my daughters, and thank you for listening to this warning about misoprostol, which is even more evil than other methods of abortion because it is safe, effective, often low cost, and the pregnant woman can do it by herself without the help of anyone else. I beg you, help me combat the spread of this evil misoprostol by sharing this message with all your friends and relatives via Twitter and Facebook. My beloved daughters, I cannot tell you how painful it has been to give you this warning. Even to mention the word vagina when the hymen has been perforated causes me great personal distress. Bless you.